do the freeze. Yay!
So awkward.
Yeah.
Get a good thumbnail.
Okay, let's see.
Hello,
if it'll do
everybody.
things
Hello,
this time.
hello.
Okay, so you've been having to do it directly from Facebook then?
Yeah. And I've had to go to the Tarot with Lyra Moon Facebook page from the Facebook app and then do stuff with it. Did it work?
Well, it popped this up, but it's not the actual
It's not the one
thing, and it won't let
It'll let you
me
share from right
turn
there,
it off.
Right there?
Can you share from there? Please hold. I'm urban and derping hard. Derp to derp.
No.
What?
Can you share? Oh, share's right there. Share's right there.
This is
And then you can copy the link up there.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright, let's figure this out. Let's do this quick there.
Alright. We have Devontae Davis says hi. Elaine Davis says hello. Karen Perino says hi. Hello,
Hey
everybody.
guys!
Hello, hello. What does May have in store for you? Hopefully, May does not have technical difficulties.
That would be
Such as
preferred.
we're
I
having
mean,
right now.
really. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that.
Good.
I think we're good, but I'm just double checking all the things, how I do.
Nadine says hi. Angela says hi. Hello.
Yes, it is working.
Yes.
We have succeeded.
Yay.
All right. So I can put that down. I'm so happy. Okay. Sorry about earlier. We tried to come on earlier this afternoon, but we're hit with some strange news, so we had to kind of take a step back for that weird moment and try this again later. So, yeah, all is good. Everything is fine. So tonight, we're just doing readings to reflect how your next month is going to go. Usually I do these on the 1st, or I have done them on the 1st in the past, but I don't know, felt like jumping on and doing a live for you guys tonight instead, and kind of looking into what the rest of the month is going to look like for you. So if you do not know me, I am Lyra Moon. I'm a spiritual advisor, an eclectic witch, and a tarot card reader. So this is my lovely girlfriend, Lynx Vega, who helps me see what y'all are saying because I'm visually impaired, literally like a blind-ish oracle, kind of. Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, I can't see the camera. I don't even know if I'm looking, and I think I'm getting used to looking through that space you told me to look through.
The magical circle.
Yeah, that. Doing it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
good.
I'm not sure how many of you guys were up tonight, but I figure why not see what we got. How many we got in there?
8.
Alrighty.
Amanda Bain says, hello, ladies. Hope all is well from earlier.
Yeah, all is good. Nothing to worry about. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing to worry about, so we didn't want to jump in and do anything too hasty. So,
So I'm going to go over the topic for this evening. So, like she said, we're going into May here, and we're just kind of doing a basic, hey, what's going to be up in May for you guys? So we have 5 questions this evening. First one is, what new opportunities are ahead for you this month? Number 2 is, what obstacles does this month hold for you? Number 3, what area of your life needs attention in the next 30 days? Number 4, what does your relationship or love life look like this month? Let us know whether specifically which one you want to know about. And number 5 is, what do your finances hold? So the way that this works is, depending on what platform you're on, either like, share, subscribe, any of those things based on what platform you are on. And once you've done that, go ahead and type in one comment, liked, shared, or subscribed, and you can go ahead and write your question. You can either use the numbered questions that I just went over, which are in the description, or you can throw in one of your own. It's luck of the draw, and I take the question that's at the very bottom of the combined comment list from Facebook and YouTube. Whoever is at the bottom of the comment list when Lyra is done reading finishing reading reading the previous reading, that's who we're going to take next. So without further ado, the first person that we're going to take tonight is going to be Max Wilder Gray. I shared on Facebook, and they would like question number 2.
All right. Thank you, Max.
That's going to be, what obstacles does this month hold?
Low battery?
Yes.
All right, Max, let's take a look, see what obstacles are coming up for you. Okay, so realistically, I don't see serious obstacles as far as things that are impossible to overcome. Because it looks like overall we are letting go of a situation that is not working out anymore. We are growing from this painful experience, moving on and letting go of what was once hurting us. And because of that, there can lead to some challenges as far as the Queen of Cups reversed. So maybe you get to a place where you aren't feeling as connected.
Me? Sorry.
I love you. You aren't feeling as connected to yourself. And
ironic. Connections. Sorry.
What?
Because I was connecting the computer. Sorry.
Sorry,
dad jokes galore. That's also what I'm here for.
I beat you with the tarot.
No.
So as far as like obstacles are concerned, I really just see this as going in for some temporary self-reflection with the Hermit card popping up. So this is not a time where you're going to experience a great depression or anything like that. But I see kind of a slowing down, a moment of taking some time for you to figure out what you need to heal, to grow, what your next moves are going to be, what's really going to make you happy. So I really see this as more of a period of reflection. This month is going to, I think, teach you a lot. And I think you're likely going to spend a lot of it in isolation or just kind of doing your own thing. And that's totally fine because the Hermit is not reversed. I don't think you're going to get too far gone or lost within yourself and not be able to find a way out. I think you're definitely going to be able to navigate the situation pretty easily because that this is, I think, necessary, or at least part of you is ready to start venturing down this road of self-discovery. So it's going to be challenging, but I don't think it's anything you can't handle. All right. Thank you, my dear.
All right. So next up, we're going to take Devontae Davis. He said 1, 4, or 1, 4, and 5. So which out of the 3 do you want to read?
Whichever one you want to read.
How about finances? Under finances?
Sure.
Devontae?
All right, let's check out how your finances are going to look, Devontae. So I do see a bit of growth happening, okay? It looks like the Lover's card popping up. This is a good sign in finance as it shows that business dealings are going forward. It can also show, growth and connection with those relationships of people that you work with. Maybe, the relationships that you have with other fellow employees or coworkers are strengthened, or you're seeing more income generated from business dealings that are working out well. So it looks pretty favorable. This is also going to show that there is, a bit of a difficulty when it comes to holding down all of your finances. So make sure that you have a schedule or a plan, or you understand, where everything is needed, so you don't run into any kind of shortfalls or blockages as far as that is concerned. But for the most part, I do see, overall being able to generate a decent enough plan to figure out how to set your finances in order for this month. But all in all, I think it's going to be a relatively lucrative month for you anyway. So just kind of maintain your finances and don't overspend where you don't need to. You should be good. All right. Thank you, Devontae.
All right, next up we're going to take Karen Perino. She would like 3, 4, or 5. So, how about 3? What area of her life needs attention in the next 30 days?
Okay. This is for Karen?
Yeah.
All right, Karen, let's check it out.
Just to let everybody know, we only one question per person per session.
So it really kind of feels like, as far as what area is needing connection or not connection, but needing attention rather, it's going to be your relationships. It's not just with, your relationships at home, but it's also with your relationships at work, needing to strengthen your communication, talk more about how you can be a better team player, how you can pull people together and be someone that can help inspire your coworkers and team to grow and nurture those relationships around you. Because I'm definitely seeing like that's kind of been a fallout for you, lately. So I think focusing this month on your connections with other people is going to be really, really important. But also keep in mind, this can really drain you. This can really tire you out. And the reason I'm saying saying that it's something to be concerned of is because it looks like it's something that you're experiencing within your relationships as it is right now. I see a lot of arguing and fighting and conflict. So if you're dealing with that, the best way to move forward is to face it head on. So, as much energy as you're giving to other people, make sure you're also replenishing it for yourself with either, doing daily ritual baths or weekly ones, or carrying around a crystal or piece of jewelry with you that has crystals on it that could specify what you specifically need. I would work toward having crystals that can help kind of ease other people's energies around you. So maybe some amethyst would be a great place to start. All right, thank you, my dear.
All right. Next up, we're going to take Vanessa Rochelle, who thank you for following the instructions on the ticker tape. She says number 4, please. Liked and shared from Facebook. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you, my dear.
Let's see. Oh, this is D. What does your relationship or love life look like? She didn't tell us which one she wanted. What I did.
Yeah, that's just an extra step. But if you guys want number 4, just let me know if it's relationship or love, just so I can keep flowing.
All right, let's take Ashley Nicholson. She subscribed and she would like number 3. What area of her life needs attention in the next 30 days?
Okay. Thank you, my dear. Let's see what's going on. Wow. All right, Ashley. So I'm seeing the 7 of Swords pop up for you. As far as, what needs to this is not the card that I was expecting to see at all tonight, really. So 7 of Swords is unfortunately not a great card. Now, I don't really know too much about you or what your situation is, but as far as what this symbolizes, it's all about deception. It's all about someone sneaking around you or trying to get away with something. If this, is you, I do see getting caught or being found out, or if this is someone else that you're in a relationship with, or someone that you're thinking about trusting. Be mindful, because the 7 of Swords is all about getting away. You see him sneaking away from the castle with all the swords in his hand that he stole from the kingdom. So that is not exactly the card that I was expecting to see. This is definitely a period to be mindful of who you're trusting, because it could end up being that someone around you is not worth the time or energy that you're putting into them as far as that trust is concerned. So just try to be mindful of that. And I think this is probably going to be a pretty big change as far as what's coming up for you. So uh, just be on the lookout. If you're having any weird spider senses or any weird tingly feelings that are making you question someone, I mean, definitely go with that, because there's a reason that is built into you. There's a reason you're experiencing that kind of intense feeling. All right, I do hope things get better for you shortly, my dear. What's up?
All right. So Vanessa specifically would like to know about her relationship.
Okay. You saw me shuffle, right?
He is a rough one, huh?
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay, so Vanessa, unfortunately, I pulled the Seven of Swords as well, and I did thoroughly shuffle. So this could also be rough for you as well, as far as your relationship is concerned. This is feeling uncomfortable, like you're walking on eggshells, like you are really caught up in a lot of anxiety and worry and stress. and all of these things I think maybe you know about, or you have been trying to work on with him, but you might not be seeing a lot of progress because he doesn't, or you aren't 100% in this. There's a doubting or an uncertainty, or just kind of wanting to get away, or speed off into a different direction. This is also doing things much too hastily, not planning things out. And it looks like there's not a lot of plan here to work on the relationship if you're seeing the Seven of Swords pop up. I've heard other readers say that like the Seven of Swords can sometimes represent when someone's like planning a surprise party for you, but honestly, I have never seen anything remotely come close to that as being like a truth.
That kind of sounds like something that someone would say when they're trying to candy kill it. Be like, or it could just be a surprise birthday party.
Yeah. like
sure.
Trying to put like a Band-Aid on the painful effed up situation that you're about to face. Like, realistically, I'm not that person. I do not have lollipops and candy canes and all that fun sparkly stuff that
you're on the wrong channel.
That's
what you're looking for.
If that's what you're looking
this
for.
This is the wrong channel.
I think my favorite description of me is that I am a shot with no chaser. So here we go. All right, who is next?
Oh my goodness. All right, the last person on the list, Vanessa says, thank you, Lyra.
You're welcome, my dear.
Also, before that, Ashley said scary, but thank you, and sent some hearts. The last person on the list who followed the ticker tape instructions was Amanda Baines, liked and shared, and she would like number 1. Okay, that is going to be what new opportunities are ahead.
Wow. Well, you have some major arcana here as far as your major opportunities coming up. So we have Justice reversed. I'm going to show you first. The Chariot reversed. And we have the Death card. So what does that mean for you? It means that something needs to come to the surface. And it's bound to happen. I think whatever this change is, this fundamental life altering decision or motion to let go of something that isn't working and tell your truth, be open about it, is going to be very very altering. It's going to really change the course of the path that you're on right now. But I don't see this as a negative thing. I see it as a positive because, as much as the death card can be scary, it's also a really great card to show that this is making way for new things, for new growth, new opportunities, and new chances to succeed. So it doesn't always have to be looked at as a scary negative thing. I mean, this is really you owning something, or coming to a place where you feel comfortable sharing maybe a past hurt or um, a past failure with someone that you care about, and that's going to be very challenging. Definitely something that I think you're going to struggle with a little bit, but ultimately get through and move on from in a pretty great way. So thank you so much. And do we have anybody else, or should we do this again tomorrow? Like actually on the first?
Sure.
Is tomorrow the first? Or did we have the 31st?
Let me double check the calendar here.
Herp-a-derp.
No, tomorrow is the 1st.
Yes. Yeah, we should maybe do this again tomorrow.
You want to do that tomorrow?
Yes.
Kind of slow it down.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you guys for popping on with us in our late night tarot casting thing that we did. We'll be back tomorrow. And I will announce it ahead of time and let you guys know when we are getting ready. Probably around 5, I'd say. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we will see you back here on Facebook or on YouTube at Tarot with Lyra Moon. And don't forget right now, if you go and you review us on Yelp, you can get a $10 off coupon for your next reading. So thanks so much, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good night.